my beautiful people, welcome back to the channel once again. Global Football View, where we talk all things football. And this is an international break. It's been like ages already, and everybody are hoping and praying for club football to come back because this international break feels like 1 year break. And I don't know how they're feeling. Do you guys feel the same way? International break being too long?
That's been dull. Sleeping. There's no couple serious match to be watched, but
Only there's serious matches. Ghana qualified for the World Cup. We have Lash of Cameroon defeating somebody 7-0. There have been some entertaining game. England, on the other hands, defeated Wales. So it's not really that. Not that there's, but I know the reaction because a lot of fans, they tend to want to watch the club side football because we have a lot of players who support. But in our country first, we still support our country. Like this video. If you like this video, let's get this video to 100 likes as soon as possible. Welcome guys to the channel, Mr. James and Mr. Tano. It's gonna be a blockbuster video.
yeah, thank you. I feel so. We hope so.
We hope so. And somebody who is hoping so, Ghana will qualify for the World Cup, and Nigeria on the other hand hoping and praying if they can qualify for the World Cup. But before I go into that, I really want to stress something out that happened yesterday in the Nigeria Premier League. Nigeria Premier League, this is not something we should be talking about in 2025. Because what happened yesterday between Kano Pillars and Shooting Stars of Ibadan was really, really appalling. And I don't think it should be happening. If I remember clearly, Kano Pillars, this is the second time. This is even their third time because they've been suspended and fined 1 million naira for doing such thing. Attacking players, attacking officials, attacking security personnel who were there to see everything going well for the Nigerian match between Kano Pillars and Shooting Stars of Ibadan. And the videos that are coming out from the game yesterday after they played the 1-1 draw, it's really, really appalling. I think the Nigeria Football Federation really needs to do something about Kano Pillars because they are becoming unbecomable. Not their first time, not their second time. I think a heavy fine should be given on to them for what they did yesterday. Attacking players, a lot of players going on with injuries. We shouldn't be talking about fans attacking players in 2025. And I hope and pray that all the players of Shooting Stars are okay. And something I'm also seeing whereby a lot of fans are saying, the Shooting Stars fans are saying that they are waiting for Kano Pillars to come to their stadium for the return. Like, brothers, let's take it easy. Football is not a game of war. Football is a game of love. And the fact that the Kano Pillars fans have stupidly stood so low to attack the players and the officials does not warrant the Shooting Stars fans to want to retaliate back. I hope this tension is being really managed and nothing bad is going to happen. Guys, I don't know if you guys saw what happened in the match between Shooting Stars and Kano Pillars.
I think this is not the first time this thing exactly is happening in Africa. I think there was a time we used to say if you want to carry Nigerian league in sporty bet, just carry home to win or draw. Because away is not going to win. I don't know why that is there, but I feel like it has been happening. So everybody now know that if the away is losing, by all means the match has to be draw.
Yeah, this thing also happened in the Ghana Premier. I think that's last season between Ashanti Kotoko, if I'm not mistaken, when one fans died because of fans violence. You remember the incident, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, it was one of the super fans.
Yeah.
Of course, that my friend. We can only condemn it. I mean, there's no place in violence in football for violence, so we can condemn this, and hopefully we both learn. It's a fun sport. I know it's passionate. The passion is high. The emotions are high. Let's calm down and respect the sport. To do better.
We should respect the sport, and one people who did not respect the sport, the game between Serbia and Albania, it's like it kicked off this weekend. I don't understand. You know there's a tension between these two countries. I don't know why UEFA had to put those two teams together because whenever they are playing together, there's always this fans violence, players violence. You are scoring and you are celebrating. By I don't understand. We should just learn to respect ourselves as players, as fans, as even referees. So things like this doesn't happen. Sorry, we should not be starting the videos in this manner, but we need to call out things where it needs to be called out, and hopefully things like this doesn't happen. I'm starting with you today, Mr. James. Congratulations to Ghana, who has
Thank you.
officially,
Thank you.
officially.
Mexico. Yeah.
Why Mexico? Why not you? Why don't understand? Why Mexico?
Sorry, USA.
USA. Everybody USA are the major overs. Because I saw a post this morning. I don't know one of those big media posting Ghana arriving in the World Cup, but they're posting them in Mexico. Why not USA?
It's the Trump issue. I think people are just blowing things out of proportion because Trump will not determine where the teams stay, and it comes down to the groups.
Are you sure Trump cannot determine where the country stays?
He would suggest, but then he won't be able to determine because let's not forget there are going to be 10 African countries in the World Cup.
Yeah.
You cannot put all 10 African countries in one territory because there would be about eight groups.
More than 8 groups.
More than 8 groups.
Yeah.
It will be spread over the 3 countries. So definitely there are going to be African countries that will play in
5 in Mexico, 5 in Ghana. I mean, for me, I feel there are a few that are going to make America.
No,
there are few. There are maybe 1 or 2 that's going to make it to America.
It will be 10 groups.
Yeah.
Africa would have one team
in every group.
Yeah. So if there are going to be 10 groups, definitely will be spread out along the 3 countries.
Major Africans team will be in Mexico. Let's just accept that. Other maybe 3
and
in Canada.
If Nigeria qualifies, they will be in Mexico.
By all means.
Does football have to be this way?
This is not football anymore. This is not football anymore. We are taking it to someone that don't really want immigrants in his country.
Political.
Yeah, political. They don't want migrants in their country. So it's not about when it comes to football. I think they can put everybody in the same place. But when it comes to Donald Trump and America, we all know how he feels about Africans.
Okay.
You cannot separate politics from football. It's always been there. It's been a huge part of football. Even running the day-to-day operations of football clubs is heavily politics. So with Trump, he's saying illegal immigrants, but then we also know that he has an eye out for certain African countries who have citizens who travel out mostly illegal, or when they go, they tend to stay
and not come back.
And you're saying that their data is usually these immigrants who engage in criminal activities, so they want to limit the influx of these immigrants. So,
well, like I always say, football shouldn't mix with politics for me. I know it does mix with politics, but I don't really think football should really be mixing with politics. Because at the end of the day, it's football for the fans, for the culture, entertainment, and just for pleasure. A little bit of time wasting, a little bit of removing your mind from the problems of the world and just focusing on the 90 minutes of game whereby your team wins, you are happy, your team lose, you are sad. So for me, let's just see how it's gonna be. And one team that's hoping to make this year's World Cup is Cape Verde. It will be an history for them. They're almost qualified in their last game, but that match ended in a draw. I think the referee made a mistake.
It's not the referee. It's the last man.
They're all the same together.
I don't know what is wrong with Africans' last men. Like, the error is just been there throughout the week. Like, even if you watch yesterday's game between Comoros and Ghana, that ball was never an offside. But the last one, before the guy even received the ball, the last one was already standing. Like, guy, chill. Let the person run.
But there's no VAR. There's no VAR to correct that incident if like it's not offside, which it wasn't. But
if as at 2025 we are playing the World Cup qualifying and there's no VAR, what is Africa really doing? What is CAF doing?
Yes, so it's down to CAF. Because the referees, let's not forget, they're also human. So
Yeah,
they are prone to mistakes, and they will make mistakes. The game is faster than before. Yes, they've learned, they've tried, they are experienced, but they are still human. They will make mistakes. CAF needs to help the referees. They need to provide for these big games. And
not even if we disqualify, because qualifying for the World Cup is huge.
It's huge.
Because it shouldn't be played without the help of technology.
Yes,
because technology is there to help the players, help the officials to get the decisions correctly. And a lot of decisions that went even the game in the Nigerian game, that penalty for me is not a penalty any day, anytime, because the ball actually hit the tile of the man before it got into the hand. The referee gave that as a penalty, and the one that was penalty against indeed the one it was clearly fouled. The referee said it's not a penalty. So if the VAR was there, it would have helped the referee to see that the ball actually hit the thigh of the man before it got to his hand. So that's aside. And talking about Nigeria, Mr. Ratime, the last time you said Nigeria is not going to qualify for the World Cup. Do you still stand on that?
Yes.
Even with what you have seen,
What am I saying?
them beating Lesotho.
Everybody's beating people 5-0, 6-0. You beat Lesotho 2-1. You want to go to the World Cup? One, I'm not seeing South Africa losing the match. And I'm not seeing us beating Benin, Nigeria. So if you still have the mindset that we are going to beat Benin, fine. You are a fan, I'm a fan. But me, I'd rather stay Nigeria not to qualify than we qualifying to the next round of qualification and still going to lose over there. Because they are big people over there. There's like of Cameroon, there's like of Burkina Faso.
So Nigeria is not big.
No, Nigeria is big. But
we have the current African Footballer of the Year in our team.
You have the
players. We have one of the best
strikers. We have the team.
We have the players.
Yes.
It's just all about making things work. Like, let's take for instance, Liverpool have the players. Why are people predicting Liverpool to win the league? Because of the players they sign on top of what they already have. That's why everybody's okay. Liverpool are going to run the league over. It's just about making it work because for the players, we have the players. So I just feel like we can still make it. We can still make it because if you look the permutation, everything I told you guys the other time that points are going to be deducted from a lot of teams which they have already done. And if you look at the group right now, the World Cup group in the African qualifying, the World Cup group, South Africa is now on 11 points. But I do not see South Africa beating Rwanda. They are going to bottle it.
Is that how you feel? Is that you?
Because, okay, let's say for instance, South Africa plays Zimbabwe. What would have been your prediction?
South Africa too.
Not just South Africa. South Africa will win by how many?
To actually hammer
Zimbabwe. Then in the game, Zimbabwe got a red card. What would have been your expectation?
Just
more goals. What end the game?
The total more
goal. Football, like they always say.
But do you know South Africa and Rwanda and Zimbabwe are rivals?
Understandable.
They are country rivals. Like everything between both of them is always like fight.
Zimbabwe are the least. Look at Zimbabwe. Let me show you what Zimbabwe.
Yeah, they are the least.
They are the least in the group. No win.
No win, but they are draws.
Yeah. So everybody expects them to lose to South Africa.
Do you know all the draws they got actually got it in their home? Yeah, in their home
twice against Nigeria.
They're drawing their home. They're drawing our home.
So they're not pushovers. That's it.
Yeah, like all the matches all the points they had, most is from their home and it's draw.
I understand what you're saying. Most is from their home, but on a normal day, South Africa, Zimbabwe, you expect South Africa to beat Zimbabwe.
If South Africa was playing at home.
And there was a red card involved in that game. No, but I wasn't. Were you expecting Niger to beat?
We all know African football. Usually, when there's a red card,
that is the worst.
And they're actually fighting for something, or they're trying to cost you, they won't come out.
That is the worst.
They won't find a space to even.
Even if you are playing. If you are playing 11-11, it's better than
if you watch that match, South Africa had a lot of chances to win that game. They hit the post twice in that game. Had over like 3 1-on-1 which they missed. What I'm trying to make you understand is that football. We've played football before. Even in our training sometimes where you see some teams, Pepe will say, give me this player, give me this player. You surprise these players you want to use to play Euro, this one. So you cannot just because the South Africa are playing at home, you think they will just run.
They are playing at home. If South Africa is going away, I would have changed. Like, okay, we are going to draw, but they are playing at home.
Have South Africa won all their matches around?
I think they only draw Nigeria at home.
So
I think they only draw Nigeria at home, and Rwanda was beaten by Benin in their own home.
Well, like I said, football is a game where you cannot predict. But me, I just feel like South Africa are going to bottle it.
You're hoping. you need them to put
Yeah,
it.
that is it.
That group is as open as it is complicated. Like it's very complicated in that group because 3 teams can actually be first and 3 teams can end up being second.
Win third.
Yeah. The first 3 can look. It's not as straightforward, although it's open. Everybody has a chance, and if you check the games, I think Nigeria has the toughest of the 3.
No, Nigeria doesn't have the toughest.
We have the toughest. We are playing Benin and
Benin has the toughest, not Nigeria having the toughest.
Okay.
We are playing at home.
Okay, tomatoes. It's the same thing. Look, you're playing at home. You couldn't beat Zimbabwe at home.
You didn't be Lesotho at home.
This is a do or die.
It has always been a do or die.
No.
Look,
The fact that there's no VAR in this game gives me
for me, the best chance Nigeria has now is the fact that they were only able to draw against the last team, which would only cost them 2 points, whereas others, it will cost them 4 points. So that in itself is an advantage. All Nigeria needs to do is be Benin.
win. Just win.
All Benin needs to do is not to lose.
Not to lose.
And all South Africa wins.
And all
Even if Benin draw at South Africa win, Benin is going.
no, like
First, yes.
like
Yeah,
all
it's a
all
good
Benin need is a draw.
Yeah.
All South Africa needs
Is a win.
is a win. No, South Africa needs to win.
By
If they
2.
win,
No, just win.
difference will come into
By
If South Africa wins, they stay second. If South Africa wins and Nigeria wins, South Africa stays first.
Yeah.
And Nigeria
So
Nigeria have to win by 2.
No,
Nigeria
Nigeria just need to win.
by 2.
Nigeria need to win
By
because
2.
Nigeria lost to Benin by 2 goals to 1.
1.
So if we win 1-0,
Yes. They have goal advantage.
no,
They have +5.
no, they will get +4. We have +4.
Yes.
The permutation
And
is
they
clear.
are,
Yeah.
Let me read it.
Okay.
If Benin draw, that
Yeah.
would be enough for if South Africa draw or lose at home to Rwanda. If Benin draw and South Africa win, it will come down to goal difference, and that will be level if South Africa win by 2 goals. If South Africa win 2-0 and Benin draw 2-2, records will be identical, and South Africa will qualify on head-to-head, having won both meetings. So if South Africa win by 1 goal, they have to hope Benin lose. If South Africa win by 2 goals and Benin draw, that should be enough, as Benin would need to be involved in a score draw of at least 3-3 to qualify. If South Africa win by 3 goals or more, and Benin draw, South Africa qualify as group winners. Nigeria, if Nigeria beat Benin, the 2 teams will have 17 points. If South Africa win, Nigeria and Benin are level for second. If South Africa draw or lose, Nigeria and Benin are level for first. If Nigeria win by 1 goal, the 2 teams are guaranteed to have identical records, so it goes down to head-to-head. If Nigeria win 1-0, Benin finish higher. If Nigeria win by 2-1, positions will be decided on red cards and yellow cards, of which Benin have 13, Nigeria has 12.
But if
red cards.
If Nigeria wins by 2 goals to 1, Nigeria will have more goals. Go for.
No, it will be the same. So it will come down to discipline record.
Yeah, discipline record. Okay.
Yes, and so far Nigeria has the advantage by less than 1 card, depending on what happens on Tuesday.
Okay.
So if Nigeria win 3-2 or higher scoring, Nigeria finish higher. If Nigeria win by 2 or more goals, they finish higher. And there's a twist. If Nigeria win 2-1 and disciplinary records are identical, FIFA will hold a random draw to determine the positions on the table. Going to the final game, Benin have 14 yellow cards, Nigeria has 13 with no red cards. So yes, it's very much complicated.
Hope day.
Hope day for everyone in the group.
The only hope I think we have right now is South Africa to lose and win. That is the best.
South Africa not to win.
If South Africa not to win and Nigeria to win.
Anything we miss, I know some Nigeria will win. That one, I can guarantee I beat my chest on that one. I beat my bid on that one. Nigeria will beat Benin tomorrow.
Benin is not coming to win.
If Nigeria no beat Benin, what happen?
Nigeria will beat Benin.
Talk to camera. If Nigeria no beat Benin, what will you do for the fans?
What will I do for the fans?
Yeah.
You will Chelsea just.
No.
I know if you watch Chelsea, I can't watch Chelsea.
They are safe now. The fans is listening.
I will not do next week's show. I will leave next week's show for them to do next week's show.
That is not a punishment, please.
That's a punishment.
That is not a punishment. That is you running away from your duty.
That's you punishing us.
No, but I can guarantee you.
Guarantee you
that,
something now.
I can. I don't know. I don't know what to guarantee you guys with. If not, like I said, okay, I don't have the whole world now, but I've promised you the whole world. But I'm going to guarantee you this now. On this camera, I'll be on this one. Which camera? This one. I can guarantee you now. On Tuesday, 4 p.m. at the end of that game, Nigeria 2, Benin Republic 0.
If Nigeria no win 2, where they draw the match, you will give fans something.
I'm not going to do it on next show.
No,
That's actually running away.
I'm running away from
let's go.
from being back at. But I'm telling you for a fact, Nigeria is gonna win tomorrow, and I'm sure about that. And we just read through the whole permutation and combination of how it's gonna be. Hopefully, it doesn't come to disciplinary record, and hopefully it comes down to your play, your football doing the work, football doing the talking, not about going meandering through red card or yellow card per se.
I still think it would be dramatic because in as much as
It's already dramatic.
people need to win to qualify, it's still dependent on some other results going your way. So we'll hope, we'll pray and hope.
Oh,
Nigeria, because in Nigeria they'll.
You need Nigeria.
We don't win Nigeria.
Is there any way FIFA can fish out match fixing? Like CAF. I know this is match fixing.
And they cannot. They have their metrics on getting that. They have their metrics on knowing.
Because I feel like South Africa and Rwanda is going to be match fixing. I just feel like that.
South Africa, because Rwanda has nothing to play for, and well, if there's a match fixing, you can see.
Look, the thing is, you cannot discount match fixing. People try to do things to go their way, especially in high stake games like this. For me, if I were the FA president of South Africa, say no to corruption, but yes, we want to go to the World Cup. We're going to see Rwanda.
And the fact we need to put eyes on that game, because the fact that the FIFA and the CAF presidents from South Africa also, so that match, I think a lot of football journalists really need to put eyes on that game, and hopefully Rwanda play at their best, because South Africa are playing at home. The president of CAF is from South Africa, so we have to make sure that that game
is
fair. And no corruption should be seen in that game. So eyes should be on that game. And I think we need to talk about it more, because if you leave it to just happening, and before it happens, before you talk, the deed has already been done, because South Africa already have been found for disciplinary record, feeding an illegal illegal player. You understand? So we need to put eyes on that game, and it needs to go all and all before the game goes on. The referee who is going to officiate the game, his bank account should be checked. The people officiating that game, they need to check them very well to make sure that no dubious penalty is given, no dubious red card is given, and no dubious offside goal is given. We need to put our eyes on that game.
What if the things you mentioned happened in the Nigeria game and not the South Africa game?
In the Nigeria game, this is same thing I was trying to say. Eyes need to be on every game to make sure there's no corruption.
I think CAF and FIFA both have measures in place to check these things, but usually these things are out of your control, because there are the people you put in place to work for you might actually work for their own game. So Africans, well, they can try, and at the end of the day, there will be hard.
It's not just about Africans. It's not just African. It happens everywhere. But I just want a situation whereby everything is put in check, whereby things like this do not occur, because South Africa already has been deducted 3 points and 3 goals.
Had that not been the case, they would be pretty on the top.
They would have qualified already. By now they would have qualified. if that point wasn't taken from them, they would have been at least 3 points ahead of
Everyone.
Rwanda. So it's either they take second or they take first. But right now, as it is right now, eyes on that game against South Africa and Rwanda. And close your eyes when it comes to Nigeria and Benin. I'm joking. Cameroon, on the other hand, I see fighting to qualify because Cape Verde first with 20 points, Cameroon second with 18 points. At the moment, Cameroon are taking Angola, Cape Verde are taking Eswatini. Cape Verde, it feels like they've already qualified because they will beat Eswatini. Eswatini are the last people in the group, so they just need to win that game because even a draw is not good for them. Because on the goal difference, Cameroon has plus 12.
Yeah.
So they need to win, and
They just need to
win to secure. And it will be an historical moment for them. The first time qualifying for the World Cup. The African Cup of Nations was the first time they qualified for African Cup of Nations. Sorry?
They're fine with that cup.
Okay. That's for you. That's for you.
You see, well, when we talk about football and tactics, many people don't get it. Because Cape Verde is a new dog in town. And they are really playing good football. If you watch them play, you feel like, yeah, they're playing good football.
Yeah, they're playing good football. I watched them
But
play.
in that group they are in, I would not have expected them to be at the first.
At least second.
Not even second.
You're expecting that because Angola has been poor.
Angola
have been poor for just not even the qualifying series. They have been poor for some time
yeah,
now.
but I would have chosen Angola over Cape Verde on a number football basic. Like when we talk about country.
Have you seen?
No, but
Have you
if
seen
watch
Cape
them-
Verde?
if
Have
you
you
watch
seen?
them
Have you seen
over
Cape
the
Verde?
last couple of years, you would not choose Angola over Cape
No,
Verde.
if the group
Yeah,
except,
bad
for,
name.
except for reputation.
Name.
yeah,
But
yeah, that's what
But
I'm
if
saying.
you look
Watch
at
how they play.
Cape Verde record,
over
they are over the
couple
last
of
couple of years after the AFCON, they have been consistent. Their games, not just even the result wise, the football they have been playing is a football you want to pay to go and watch. So it's not just because the reason why most people want Nigeria to qualify for the World Cup, not because of the football we are playing, it's because of the market Nigeria will sell. Because Nigeria going to the World Cup is a business for FIFA itself because commercial wise, a lot more people, a lot more viewing from Africa, a country that has over 230 million people. So the commercial side of it, that's more reason why people want.
Years plus.
Yeah, that's why people want
FIFA
them to
Nigeria.
qualify. So, you want to say something?
No. That's it. But yeah, they're going to win. Cameroon will win too. So Cameroon will be in the playoffs with Nigeria or South Africa.
Okay, I wanted to say something. The other game, Ivory Coast and Gabon, 23-22 respectively. Ivory Coast stopping with just 1 point.
Yeah.
Both teams have an opportunity to qualify as first, and both teams have an opportunity to qualify as second. Because at the moment right now, Gabon are secured of a place of either second, and Cameroon are secured of a place either second. So that group, the way we expected it to go, that's how it actually went because Cape Ivory Coast and Gabon are the two teams you expect Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
I think they are both going to win. So yes, Ivory Coast will end up being first. Gabon will end up being second because Ivory Coast, I think, are playing. What's the name? Gabon are playing Burundi, right?
Yeah, Gabon are playing Burundi. Ivory Coast are playing Kenya.
Yes,
both play at home.
Yes, so it's a win-win for the two teams.
So as it stands right now, Ghana, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Egypt, no, Senegal is not yet confirmed, are the only country that have qualified for the World Cup. Mr. James, as one of the teams who have already qualified for the World Cup, what are expectations of Ghana? What do you want to see from Ghana in this year's World Cup?
Yeah, I'd like to see them. I like to see them do better. But listen, having watched Ghana, yes, they dominated the group, the qualification group. But apart from the World Cup qualification, they've been piss poor in everything they've done so far. Even the performances have not been encouraging, although they've been able to scrape wins. Yesterday, yes, they didn't have a lot to fight for because technically they had already qualified. So it wasn't that the performance wasn't that great, and that has been consistent in almost all of the games they've played in the qualifiers and other competitions as well. So I don't think the coach is good enough. I don't think some of the players are there to play football. They are there for what they're going to gain, and I don't think Ghana will do better than the last World Cup. I don't think they'll.
So your expectation, where you think we're going to finish?
Depending on who we get in that group, if we get two big teams, I think we're not going to qualify enough for the group.
That means I'm going to get two big teams.
Yeah.
I'm hearing. It's not official. I'm just hearing that Dele Ayew will come back to the team for the name. I don't know, like experience and being that he has been to the World Cup before.
Does he have a club? Then they should bring Steve Napier and someone and the rest.
But you talk about the coach right now that he's not experienced.
I said he's not
good enough.
Yeah, he says he's not good enough. But this is the first coach that took you to World Cup twice.
No.
He's the first coach that took Ghana to twice. Two times World Cup.
Someone qualified us and then he
took you there.
He took us.
Yeah, he took you there. He was the one that went to the World Cup.
The qualification took us there. Somebody qualified us.
According to the record.
Like we were taking the team.
He took in charge to the World Cup.
Yes.
But then somebody qualified. I didn't think he deserved it. And when he even took us there, he wasn't a coach. He was a scout for under 18s. He's still not a coach. He's still the only coaching job he can boast about is being Ghana. And his best things, he failed miserably. Now I don't expect him to do any better.
Somebody has been coaching Ghana for over 5 years, and you say he's not a coach. So he's what?
He's not good enough. Oh, the qualification. Look at the Ghana guy they sacked that's working wonders in South Sudan. He would have qualified the team easily. There are a lot of coaches in the local scene that would have qualified. Yes, they would have qualified this team easily. You understand? For me, if he goes and does well, I'll praise him, but I still don't rate him.
Is it a bittersweet moment for you, being that they will not be going to the AFCON, but yet they've qualified for the World Cup?
It makes no sense to me. I mean, Ghana should be one of the teams at the forefront of AFCON competitions. They should be able to qualify, and not qualifying from that group tells me a lot about the coach. You understand? He isn't that person. He is not there. He's not tactical enough. We've seen him. We've seen his changes that he makes. And sometimes you sit down and you ask, why is he doing this? You understand? It really buggers believe that Ghana sacked him and then still went back for him.
You see, truth to be told, I watched Ghana played, and I always say there's no tactics in football they played. I just think Nigerians have that problem.
Yeah.
We don't have tactics. We just play. You play in the big team. Come and play. You are fit.
you are doing well in your club.
Yeah, come and play. Because if you watch the match, I watched Ghana versus Comoros yesterday. I enjoyed Comoros playing more than Ghana played. You can see them trying to boss Ghana, trying to mark 1-1 marking. Even when they are pressing, they press in a very good shape. That I don't see. And Ghana is the country that you have the player. The player is there. If Comoros is the player that Ghana had, I don't think Ghana will win that match.
Yeah, but the most important thing is at the end of the day, football is all about winning. Yeah. If you are winning, you are good. You are praised. But when you don't win, a lot of media narrative is said about you.
Yes, football is about winning. And you can get lucky, win. You can get lucky in a couple of games. You won't get lucky over the long run. At the end of the day, it'll be like a half of cards.
Just like Liverpool, you said.
Exactly. We're not performing, but they were winning by the stroke of not necessarily luck, but sheer experience that in the net. Now, if that one is not sustainable over a long period.
Because we are going to play a team that have better football plant.
Yes.
You are going to play live of France, Spain, all those teams have better football plan.
They have a pattern in which they play. They have an identity. We don't. We play. It's like normal training that we do.
No, but this is not only Ghana coach. I watch Nigeria play. The same thing.
But why is it that I think apart from Ivory Coast are playing good football, the Northern Africans, they're playing good football. I just feel like it's these two people.
not necessarily these two people. It's a problem with West African football in itself. Like, apart from the fair few of them who
But
have,
Senegal are playing good football.
yes,
I think because are playing good football.
yes.
I watch one of Senegal play. I can see them playing in
Senegal against England. I
There
watched
is
that very
there is
football.
stability in those teams, whereas they have a core group of players, and then they maintain the technical team over a long period of time throughout different tournaments, so they know each other. There's respect.
Let me ask you a question. Who is new to the Ghana national team? Who is new to the Nigerian national team? Which new player?
I think
among these first 11 in Ghana team, now, apart from the goalkeeper, who is new?
The midfielder Sibo.
One.
He actually played very well.
One.
Then I think he's a right back. Jonas Achete, he was a right back.
Two.
That's
all.
No, but apart from that,
The core of this, we know Party from time, we know Ayu from time, we know Samarin from time, we know Kudus from time, we know Juku from time. Most Sanusi is we know them
so
from
that
time.
is a technical problem.
In Nigeria, we know Suna from time, we know Lukman from time, we know Wambali from time, we know. So
Listen,
those players
for
have
me,
been there.
I
just feel like
on the subject of stability, there are times when let's use Ghana and Nigeria for two examples. You hear a lot of things that are not football related coming out of a football camp, whereas these other African teams, you barely hear of any drama.
Do you know why?
Why?
This is our country.
So we are more
focused on the news that are coming out. We are accessible to the news that comes out of our team because we have a little bit access to these teams. Take for instance like Senegal. First, you don't speak French. I don't speak French. I don't understand French. You don't understand French. So we don't know what is coming out. We don't know what is written in their daily times, in their daily news. So you may not be able to know what's happening there. Unlike this is our focus. This is our team. We know what's going on. We have access to most of these players. So you can know what's going on in the life of, let's take Thomas Partey for instance. Thomas Partey, cousin, is your friend, your close friend. So you see, there's access to these players. There's access to what's going on here. Unlike this other ones you want to say, I just feel the technical aspect of our coach is not sound enough. Yeah. Imagine Nigeria.
The selection of coaches.
This is our fourth coach in this World Cup qualifier.
Still we are not qualified.
Fourth coach. How can you be playing the World Cup qualifier in a game you're playing 10 games? You've had 4 different coaches.
And still, me, I feel like the coach is not good enough for Nigeria. I have the feeling like.
So in other words, you're telling me that even if Nigeria qualified, that we need another coach.
No, like they happen.
I know. I understand. I agree.
Let's be frank with some things. The coach is not good because even if we qualify, we are not going to go out of the group stage.
I like the fact that you're accepting the fact that we're going to qualify. That for me.
If I said if.
No, the fact that you're putting it.
Even if.
There's hope means there's hope. Hope. That's the hope. That's what
I'm not hoping. I've lost my hope in Nigeria long time.
But another thing is on the issue of stability and Nigeria changing coaches. You see how these boys are working hard to qualify, Ghana included.
I think they are working hard for themselves.
They're going to bring new people to join them for the World Cup.
They're working hard for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The pride of
yes.
When you go to the club side, you didn't qualify for the World Cup.
It happens all the time. They'll bring somebody new. I know Ghana especially, they're thinking about Nketiah and Osinodoye.
That's science.
It's not making sense.
How about these boys who
Osinodoye is going to the World Cup with Ghana.
Let's see. These players, the people we like, but it's not making sense. It's not making any sense. We cannot be playing qualifying suffering and you are there enjoying.
But we need our best hands.
See, we don't need them.
We need them.
We don't actually need them.
Qualify on our own. What are they?
What are we going to do?
We need their experience.
See,
the ones that
when we called you, come and play for this country. You said no. So when we qualified, don't come.
African Cup qualifications. When we called them, they didn't come.
No,
but Osinodoye came. He came to Ghana. Chill.
You know, Tosi have this kind of plan.
He was waiting for.
Tosi is waiting for Nigeria to qualify. I said, I want to play for Liverpool. You see, it's not going to happen. If the what's called Nigeria FA try this thing, we know there's problem. We know we are coming to pay them. Yeah. We know we are coming to pay them. Because we cannot call you to come and play for us and tell us, oh, we should chill. and we've qualified. I said, I'm ready. No new friends, no new friends. We don't want new friends.
Already Hosunodoi, Inketia,
Nketiah-
they're giving out interviews saying it's
Yeah.
an honor to play at the
Their
Oh yeah, baby.
their passport,
Oh yeah,
their
oh yeah.
passport has been given already, and I think I don't know if the news
You
is
see,
true.
if
They've verified for Nketiah transfer.
you see, when we keep allowing this thing, it will not stop. The players will not be proud to play for Africa.
It's not the first time.
No, when we keep allowing it, now we are allowing it. Because someone will be there at 21, 22, 23. Come and play. No, come and play. No. 28, I'm ready to play for Nigeria.
No one Bisaka.
No.
How long it took him to register for Congo? They even refused him.
One Bisaka is good. Shola movie. That's Shola movie, that guy. Shola movie.
Let's get big for Shola.
So I was growing up watching Nigerian football.
Sammy Amobi no can play for Nigeria.
He finally came to play. It finally came to play. See, when I was growing up, every time I would listen in news, Nigeria is calling up Shola movie. My guy no come. Shola come. He said, "You come." See, let's see.
He has to.
That's one of the reasons why African football is not really going far. That's one of the reasons Africa is not going far, because most of our talents are seniors as third choice. When they are going off age, that's why they said,
that is very accurate, because although these claims are unverified, but it's rampant in the media. In Mbappe's case, where his father wanted him to represent Cameroon, and then they asked
to bring money.
They asked him to bring money.
Yeah, I read about that
before he would play. I mean, you can see the kid's talent. Why won't you, the authority, allow these kids come through?
Okay, wait. Why Mbappe's father will not allow Mbappe to shine and let them see Mbappe by himself?
No,
why is he trying to fix Mbappe into?
No, the boy is playing. Definitely, he will bring evidence of videos and then ask you to trial the boy.
No, let me tell you something.
He has to try.
Let me tell you something. We all know Africans to be scratch my back. We all know Africans to be like.
So that's what is killing our football.
No, it's killing our football. But you bringing the person, it says a lot of things. Let us found the person and invite person.
Well, this topic is a very broad topic, and I think if we talk about this topic, we'll be here for the whole day. We'll keep talking, because it's happening over and over, and even in the next World Cup,
in Africa, yeah, it's only in West Africa. It happens a lot.
It happens
It's not happen anywhere.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me give you one instance. Do you know Declan Rice represented Northern Ireland before?
Yes, before he
switched.
Yes.
Why did he switch to England?
Yeah, I thought
he switched to England because England had more prospect of winning.
You represented.
He
represented
Northern Ireland.
Have any African player represent us before he switch? No. You cannot be a Brazil born. A Brazil is calling you and tell Brazil you not come. It's not possible.
They go Costa.
Because he has a better team. He has another way to play for.
And that's what you say. He hasn't played for Spain even before he was.
Jorginho was not before he played for Italy.
Jorginho
was not called. He was not called.
But he was still available for Brazil.
He was available before he played.
Yeah, he
committed to
Italy. He was not called before he played for Italy.
Like I said, this topic is very, very wide. If we talk this topic, we can do a 2 hours, 3 hours video on this particular topic. At the end of the day, the next World Cup qualifier, it will stay happening again. To round up this video, which of African country are you tipping to do well? Now I know the group is not set, but based on eye test and what you've seen,
Morocco again. Morocco and perhaps Egypt.
What about you?
Ivory Coast. If they qualify, I think they will need to qualify. I'll go for Ivory Coast and Senegal.
I just think we're sleeping on. I know it will sound controversial. We're sleeping on Ghana.
We are back again. So all these two years, so you
I just feel like we're
country that cannot qualify for Nations Cup.
Because
it's going to play World Cup.
We are bringing Eddie Nketiah. We are bringing Osinodoi. And that's not all. Lamptey will be fit. A fit Lamptey on a right back, forget it. I just feel like we are sleeping.
Lamptey cannot play 2 games straight.
He let
play one and get hurt. His first game after that.
Well, for me, my expectation for Ghana in this year's next year's World Cup is that we'll qualify from the group stage onto the round of 16. That's my expectation. Viewers, you heard them. It's tipping Ivory Coast and Senegal to do well. Morocco.
North Africans.
Yeah, it seems you are from the northern part of.
No, it's not. It's not like that. It it rarely happens that the sub-Saharan African countries perform very well at tournaments, major tournaments, especially the World Cup.
Before Morocco got to the semi-finals of the World Cup, it was a Western
Senegal.
it was the not single.
No, I mean the first one was Cameroon, right?
Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana.
Quarterfinals.
Yeah, quarterfinals. Cameroon,
It
Ghana was
happens like once in a bit.
not once in a bit, like consecutively from 1996, one African country has only
But
qualified.
based on current form, I still tip that North Africa.
Well, you're tipping the North Africans, and I'm tipping my Ghana to at least.
Ghana will. Don't say Nigeria.
No, it's not Nigeria. I don't. If
Nigeria
if Nigeria qualify and we get a good coach, I can say Nigeria because we have the players. But for now, let's use the data we have right now. The data we have right now is that Eric Shaw is our coach, and we are not yet qualified for the World Cup. We need to qualify first before I can say I'm expecting them to do well.
We are closing, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you still think Ekon
Should
be
be
playing in for Nigeria right now?
Truce
Ekon.
Yeah.
Truce Ekon is the captain of Nigeria national.
Let's forget about the captain. You can be the captain becoming from the bench.
But he's not doing bad.
He's not doing bad.
No.
Ekon is not doing bad.
No.
Ekon is not doing bad.
Ekon is not doing bad.
Ekon is not doing bad.
In my opinion.
Yeah, he said he's not doing bad. That's what I'm
Oh,
asking.
did
you see the own goal?
Once in a while,
Did you see the own goal?
once in a while, most of these
Did you
players,
see the own goal?
I saw it, but most of these players you've seen them doing
Ekon is running out.
fine. I accept that fact. I accept that fact that age is telling on him. Quite.
If Mbappe catch Ekon on 1-on-1, he's gone.
Let's end this video. And thank you guys for being on the show today. And hopefully Nigeria will join Ghana in this year's World Cup. Okay, I know if Nigeria not qualify for World Cup, they don't die for Ghana hand. So the banter is not going to end.
You said if you die for your hand, because the World Cup, it will be hit one.
I swear. That would be worse. That would be worse. Because we go there after that saying, you people, anytime they beat Ghana, social media is over.
Social media.
It's better 12 you go. Once you fail, 12 you should fail and come back. That one has gone, one is home. Like,
if two of them go, it will be very, very sweet, and it will be very, very lovely to carry. Because right now Ghana is want to hold Nigeria.
Bro, let's go.
And thank you guys for watching to this video. Like this video if you like this video. Let us know in the comment section. Do you still think Nigeria can make it to this World Cup in USA, Canada, and Mexico? Let us know in the comment section. Which African country are you expecting to do well this year's World Cup? And also, like I said, hope day, and I believe Nigeria is going to qualify. Thank you guys once again. Till I meet you again, I say stay safe. Peace out.